Hi guys, this is Paige. I want to make this video about things God has spoken to me throughout the years. All these pictures were on my phone. Some of them are screenshots or I took with my camera. I want to show people how God speaks. Now, something we need to understand about God is that He works through faith. Without faith, it's impossible to please Him, right? He works through faith. He will show you things, but you must use your faith and accept in faith. If you don't know if it's Him, He'll show it to you many, many times, okay? Even with the disciples, it says, and they went forth and preached everywhere, the Lord working with them and confirming the word with signs following. Now, that means they were healing people and casting out demons. This is kind of like signs following, but this is just how God speaks. When I was making this video, the devil was telling me, people are going to think you're crazy. You better not tell people this. But this is simply how God speaks. The devil doesn't want people to know this because he doesn't want children of God to be hearing from God and have that fulfillment in their relationship with Him. A sister named Coco, hi sister, she's a very nice sister. She told me she prayed to God that she would be able to hear like I was hearing from God, and a poster on the wall she saw at her job, which she never saw before, and it was a heart, the deer heart. It's God, and she was amazed. God wants to show you His glory and be in awe of Him, but you must look at it in faith. And anyone who comes on this channel and says this isn't God, God would never do this, God doesn't speak this way, is simply influenced by the devil. And that's just the truth. Because the devil wants to steal your faith. He brings doubt. Okay? God works through faith. Now, God was showing me the heart a lot. Here's a picture He showed me on Instagram that just came up. It's a heart, which represents Jesus Christ. And you see His antlers are in the shape of a heart. God likes to do that, like little puns. Heart, like I love you. Here's an ad. God speaks through ads. They'll literally pop up when I'm on YouTube or anything. And I click on them and there's messages from God in there. You see here, there's the bumblebee. God was showing me I'm kind of like a bee, like I'm a busy bee worker. I work for the honey or God's blessings. My mom even told me I was like a bee. God influenced her to say that after He showed me. Here's the shamrock. Yesterday, when I was in the store with my dad, I looked up at the top shelves and there was this shamrock on it was kind of like a box. And I was like, what? And it said shamrock. You know how I told you this is like a representation of God, the three right here, and then the fourth is you. You're the lucky four-leaf clover. You know that day that I was saying that, my dad sent me a picture. It was a picture of a bunny he took in our yard, our front yard, and there was clovers in the picture. It's God. And God was showing it to me a lot, and then He showed me it on the jewelry, which I was shocked. I may have seen the jewelry in the past with the shamrock, but then He showed it to me again, and after He had told me I was like the four-leaf clover. It's from God. Here we see the I am jewelry. This wasn't there anymore, but this is when God was showing me, giving me the ruby jewelry. Like, I'm far above rubies, and it says, because I love you, I am. He gave me ruby jewelry. Here's the daisies. He showed me are covered in daisies. I looked up what daisies mean, and they mean purity. Then I went over here, and it said it was here. Covers me in daisies, guys. You must use your faith and accept in faith. And he'll show it to you over and over if it's from him, okay? Here's the jewel of the ocean. I showed you guys this the other day. I just wanted to show you this. This is a picture I took in there. There's also, pearls, like we're God's pearl. This is a picture. I had this picture of Jesus Christ holding a sheep, and I lost it. And on my birthday, I found it, and this is how it looked. My dad had put this like this. God led him to. It says, I found it this way. He was telling me, I love you. It's amazing. This is just God confirming to me after he told me I was like psych and he was like Cupid in like a cute way. He showed me this on Instagram. It popped up with the blue butterfly. If people don't know what the blue butterfly means and they haven't been watching me, God gave me a dream. In the dream, a blue butterfly came and sat on me. And then it went up to heaven and there was a heart in the sky. And it went up into the heart. And it's kind of like God telling me, have joy over my love for you. The blue butterfly means joy. God speaks through symbols. If God's showing you something over and over again, look it up and look up the symbol. It might be in the Bible, like the palm tree that God speaks to me through, and how he tells me I'm flourishing like the palm tree, and he shows me it many times. Or it might just be something online, like a symbolic meaning God placed there. God places these things there, for us to see, like he'll put it in someone's mind that daisies mean purity, and then we look it up online. Same with names. If he's showing you a name, he likes to use that too. You'll see in the Bible, he talked to Peter and he said, I'll build my church on this rock. Peter means rock. So he speaks through name meanings, he speaks through symbolic meanings, and the Holy Spirit will show you what meaning it is for you. Okay? In the spirit, it'll be strong in the spirit, and he'll confirm it. This popped up on Instagram. You see, this is how God influences people. The blue butterfly again, just be who God made you to be. If you want to fly, give up everything that weighs you down. This, God had already told me he was my biggest fan. He confirmed it in this way. This is amazing how he speaks. I will always be your biggest fan. And there's pink butterflies, which mean don't worry. Here's a heart. This is all from the same collection. Here's the heart. God would say, hey, dear. Dear is like a term of endearment. Means like, precious or loved one. The deer is in a leopard print. God would show me symbolically, I wear leopard. He showed me this many times. It means power. You got the butterfly here, the yellow one, which means hope. And these are the sunflowers, which God speaks to me through, which means seek me, or he started showing me they mean, you are my sunshine. Here's love, teach, inspire. There's daisies around this. This is how God communicates with me. Also, the name Lulu means precious pearl. Very sweet. This, I don't know if you guys can see this. This was in a movie I watched a long time ago. And it wasn't Christian. I saw it in the back and I was like, what is this? This was God starting to show me how he speaks through movies and has symbols in there. If you can see, this says lost. It's like a locker, like, the lost and found at school. It says lost and this says found, and the blue butterfly is there, which means have joy over my love for you. You're found. Once you were lost, now you're found. It's amazing. This was at my work. Here's the blue butterfly, and this is the number God speaks to me through. 222. He puts this in people's minds. Here's a ornament which was in the drawer with this. The blue butterfly means have joy over my love for you. And here's a cat, which means purity. I had opened this at my job. When I was at my job, this is sparrows, right? And inside was inside the box. I was shocked. And then you'll see the pink roses are on it. God had not spoken to me through the pink rose yet. This is amazing. He's telling me you're of many value than more than many sparrows. And then he shows me the butterfly. He's shown this to me so many times. Inside this box, it also said love. This was when I was leaving my job. This is the card that they had given us. It had the blue butterfly on it. He puts this stuff in people's minds. This is how high he is. He wants you to be in awe of him. Oh, and there's a pink rose or a white one. You know, God show me I'm like that. Pink rose means innocent romantic love. This God had shown me a long time ago before he showed me about daisies. He knows the future. It's fun for him to do this sort of thing. He showed me the pink blue butterfly. And then later he shows me the picture again and has the daisy with it. Have joy over my love for you because I cover you in daisies. Purity. Here's something on Instagram God spoke to me through. Wake up every morning with the thought that something wonderful is about to happen. You have the sunflower. You have the blue butterfly. And it says, God says you are unique, special, lovely, precious, strong, and chosen. This is from God. You see, he'll confirm it to you. This is just stickers God showed me after he showed me the rainbow thing. You got the butterfly. See, Satan wants people to think this is nuts, that God doesn't do this. Yes, he does. He does this. This means celebration. And then you see there's stickers here with the cross, and there's rainbow. There's also all the Disney princesses down here that God was speaking to me through. He does this. See, Satan's always trying to bring doubt. God works through faith. Here God was showing me this. This is how rare and beautiful you are. Also, it says you are better than unicorns and sparkles. This is before he spoke to me through the unicorn. Also, a girl that decided to shine. What is this over here? This is the nativity. I wish I took a better picture of Jesus Christ right next to this. God does this. It's fun for him to show you these things. He wants you to be amazed by him. Here's in the same store, love you with the blue butterfly. Daughter, I love you with all my heart. The purple butterfly, which means be patient. It means other things. Here, you are so loved. This is like a dad with a child. And here it says believe, imagine, live, laugh, love. God's shown this to me many times. And the blue butterfly. Here's... I saw this on YouTube. Here we got the blue butterfly and a girl looking into a sunflower. This was actually in Cinderella. The girl was looking into a sunflower. Very awesome. The new Cinderella. This is the blue butterfly with the balloon. It means celebration. I want you guys to look down here. These were like pop-up cards. This card was pushed down. This is amazing. And right here is Belle from Beauty and the Beast reading a book. Let's close up on that. This is Belle reading the book with the blue butterfly here. God's like, that's you reading the Bible. And I'm like a princess. You see how this was pushed down? He made that happen. Amazing. Here's Jesus Christ, a picture of him with the sunflower that he shows me. God was showing me the sunflower many times, and he put it into my spirit that it meant you are my sunshine. Then he showed me it in an ad. It said, you are my sunshine, with the butterfly. This popped up in an ad on the side of my computer when I was serving him and making a video. Women of faith make a difference today, tomorrow, and always. Here's the monarch butterfly. It means transformation. This, a long time ago when I was at my job, I just took the picture of it because I thought it looked nice. I'm the candle, and the starfish means infinite divine love. I'd look through my phone and he showed it to me again. And it's fun for him to do this. It's like his sense of humor in a way. I had taken this picture a long time ago because I like these shoes. This was before God showed me I'm covered in daisies. You see how he leads us when we don't even know? And then he showed me again in my pictures, and I was like, wow. This was a long time ago. This is snow on my skylight. Look at this right here. This is a message from God. Pray. It says pray. If you look closely, pray. Some people might not see it, but I believe that's what it means. This is God confirming again the forget-me-not flower he put in my room. This just pops up on Instagram. It's just there. He inspires it through people that don't even know him or do know him. Then he puts it on Instagram, YouTube, and movies and music and shows you. It's amazing. This is the forget-me-not, and this is King, all glory. It's like a part of a psalm. Here it is again. He confirmed it again, showing it to me again. This is the ladybug, which means blessings, which he's shown me many times. He showed it to me on the forget-me-not. He's confirming it's from him. Here, God already had told me that he covers me in sunshine, and he let me see this bedspread. Like he's like, I cover you in sunshine. And here's the unicorn. He exalted me like the horn of the unicorn. This is so funny. I had seen this. I think this was on Instagram. It was an ad. This little girl has blue butterflies all over her. It's a gardening set. I'm like a gardener. This is a butterfly. The bee is there. And what is this? It's a watering can. Out of the horn of the unicorn, she waters. I can't make this up. This is funny. This is how God speaks. Also, the hummingbird, which means healing and joy. Here's a lip smacker God showed me. It's the unicorn, and if you look at it, there's the peppermint is there. Peppermint on it. This was something God showed me when I looked. It's a store called Pottery Barn. I actually had worked there in the past. I was just looking at Pottery Barn Kids. What is this? This is a sun that's all the color of the rainbow. This is actually after God showed me this stuff. It says Alexandra there. You know how God tells me Alexander? He calls me Alexandra. This is not a coincidence. The devil will be like, that's a coincidence. No, it's not. It's God. It's a joke. Alexander, I'm like Alexandra. I'm defender of man, and I'm like the sun. I make rainbow. And here next to it is the unicorn, and it says grace. I exalted you like the horn of the unicorn. You're making the rainbows, and I have grace on you. And you're the defender of man. This is very personal to me. This is amazing. To people who can see this, this is a calendar that I had years ago, I think. It's like little things of God speaking, things he would say. It's like the paths of God. I want you to look at this. Simply just, like a pathway at the beach, okay? The sun hit it and this was on it. I don't know if you guys can see this well. Do you see this? This is me. This is the skirt. It's a hoop skirt. It's white outfit. This is my head. It's brown right here. This is my hair. And this is the wing. These are my wings symbolically. This is me on the path to God's kingdom. Some people may not see this. I do. And for this to come out of this it doesn't make sense. It's from God. It's a vision or something. You see that? Some people might not see it. I do, though, and I know it's from God. Amazing. This is before God ever showed me I had symbolic wings. It's a girl in a white dress, and there's my brown hair, and it's like I'm on the path. Yeah. So I just wanted to show you guys this. I just ask that you guys would receive in faith and allow God to speak to you how he wants. I know this is from God. It's confirmed many times from him. And, it's strong in my spirit. It's from him. He wants to communicate with you. And anyone who comes on this channel and says this isn't God, they're influenced by Satan, because Satan doesn't want people to know this. All right, love you guys. Bye.